Hi everyone, I'm True Soul, and this is a review of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger. I don't know, I'm actually really excited about getting this Power Ranger. I actually got a Power Ranger from the Lightning Collection a while before this. It was the SPD Shadow Ranger, which I originally wasn't going to start collecting because they had this other series out called the Legacy series. But then they came out with these ones, and I kind of like these ones a little bit better, but I'll talk a little bit about that later. But yeah, I'm actually really happy to have this figure, and I guess this pretty much makes it official that I am going to be doing a little bit of Power Ranger collecting on the side. But yeah, I think my most fondest memory of the White Ranger, when I was a kid, we used to have this old VHS tape, which just had one episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on it. And the White Ranger was in that episode. I think it was called When There's Smoke, There's Fire, where the Power Rangers had to fight this like fire-based monster or whatever. But that's the earliest memory that I can remember seeing the White Ranger. I didn't watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when it came out. I think it came out in 1994, and I was born in 1997, so I didn't. When I got a little bit older, I saw reruns of it on TV, and then I watched the entire series on Netflix. But yeah, my most earliest memory of the White Ranger was probably that old VHS tape. And yeah, I like the White Ranger a lot. I'm planning on trying to get the entire Mighty Morphin Power Ranger team, but the Lightning Collection hasn't made the entire team yet. I think they made the White Ranger, they made the Green Ranger, they made the Pink Ranger, and the Red Ranger. But they haven't made the Yellow Ranger, the Blue Ranger, or the Black Ranger yet, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below. But I'm not going to start rambling too much. I want to go ahead and get straight into the review. First of all, the overall look. I really feel like this figure is pretty authentic to how the White Ranger appears in the movie, or not the movie, the show. He's not as bulky as the Legacy figures, which I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I really like the detail that they did with the like gold on his outfit, especially the symbol on his chest looks like it's like engraved on there, so that looks pretty cool. You can see like there's little like wrinkles, looks like, in his outfit, which I kind of like a lot. Which I mean, that's kind of how it looked a little bit in the show, because it was a spandex, but you know, it had that kind of has a fabric kind of look to it. So really like that a lot. The joints, I will go and say that he has a few joints that are underneath his vest on his shoulders. They were a little stiff, but I was finally able to get them to move. That was about to be a big problem for me, but thankfully I was able to get them a little loosened up, and yeah, those are moving now. But yeah, he has some pretty good joints, top run of the mill kind of stuff. Double jointed arms, double jointed legs, ankle pivot. He has an ab crunch and 360 waist spin all the way around. So yeah, really happy about that. As for accessories, unlike any other Power Ranger toy line, the Lightning Collection actually comes with civilian heads. So it actually comes with a Tommy Oliver head, which I was really excited about. Can't wait to start taking some pictures with that. It also came with two bald fist hands, and it came with this odd blue energy effect, which I think you're supposed to put on the sword. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not really a big fan of this thing, because I put it on the sword, but then when I put it on, I put the sword in his hand, this effect weighs down the arm. It makes it kind of feel really loose. So probably not going to use this like at all for any of my pictures in the future. But other than that, really liking the head, and I guess the bald arms are okay if I want to take any pictures of him punching anybody. But yeah, my brother has been collecting the Legacy series of the Power Rangers because well, I guess he likes those a little bit better. So I thought it would be kind of nice to do a comparison with the Legacy White Ranger that they have for that line. And not that I don't like the Legacy one, I just feel like the Lightning Collection is a little bit more accurate to how they actually looked in the movie. Or not the movie, the show. Why do I keep saying movie? He was in a movie. The White Ranger was in a movie. So I guess I'm technically not wrong. But anyway, I mean, the Legacy one's really a lot bigger, a lot more, buffy. He has the muscles and everything. Everything's bigger. His sword's bigger than his. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to talk about the swords. The swords that they both have. The weird thing about both of these figures' swords is each of them have some detail that the other one is lacking. The Legacy series has the red eyes on Saba, that's the name of the sword, has the red eyes, and the Lightning series doesn't. But the Lightning series has more detail on like the top of the head, on the little bud of the sword, and the Legacy one doesn't have that. So it's kind of funny how both of them have some detail that the other one doesn't have. I thought that's kind of funny. But yeah, I actually have a few Legacy Power Rangers of my own. I think I have the Red Space Ranger, and I have the Blue Ninja Storm Ranger. But to be honest, if the Lightning Collection ends up making versions of them, I'm probably going to replace them with those ones. But yeah, in conclusion, I'm really liking this White Ranger. I can't wait to get my hands on the other Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I'll probably do once I get enough Rangers, I'll probably do a update collection video with my Power Rangers. And I'll probably do the same thing with Marvel, because in case you guys don't know, I also collect a few Marvel stuff on the side. Oh yeah, also sorry if I don't sound as, I don't know. I don't even know. I guess it sounds like I'm nervous, which I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm used to talking about Star Wars stuff, and now I'm talking about a Power Ranger thing. But hey, I just wing these recordings. I don't really write anything down or anything like that. So this is just pure raw me. But I'm not going to be rambling on too much longer. Let me know down in the comments below if you collect the Lightning collection series, or if you collect Legacy, and which one you like better. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me here. If you want to stay up to date on any videos that I have planned, be sure to follow me on my Twitter. The link's down in the description below. And until then, be sure to like, subscribe, and go to my channel to check out other videos. Catch up.